And welcome to Thryraj Solution. In today's session, we'll be seeing different topics related to Power BI as different stages of Power BI. What are the advantages and disadvantages of Power BI? So these are the topics where we'll be covering in this session.
So let's see today's class about different stages of Power BI. So there are three different stages in Power BI. So we have data integration, data processing, and data presentation. Data integration is the primary step in any business intelligence, which is used to establish a successful connection with the data source and integrate it to extract data for processing. So in this data integration is nothing but we get connected with the different types of data sources from the get data, where you will have the sources where it can be of Excel, .csv file, or text, or different types of servers, SQL servers, where you can have with the Oracle database or SQL servers, IBM servers, different types of databases when you are using it, or else you can get it through the on cloud based through Salesforce, or else through a backend process which of the SharePoint, or any types of through a web link, any type of data source. Once the data source, when we generate and integrate its process, where it is termed to be as data integrations. Next, let's see how the data process happens. So here, the raw data, whichever we have been got, it includes unexpected erroneous data, or sometimes a few data cells might be empty. So the BI tool needs to interrupt the missing values and inaccurate data for processing in the data processing stage. So what all data you have been uploaded. So before uploading, we need to check whether in a column they have all the values, or any row is missing with the null value. So if that's so, we need to check, and all the cleaning of the data is done. And we have, when the data is imported, we have multiple columns. So here is an option where you can remove unwanted columns and you can keep the required columns. And if else, if you want to add some column, you can add on it. So this is where the data cleaning will be done, and later the processing is done. Next comes the other stage. What is data presentation? So here, so whatever the raw data you have been integrated and processed, it is analyzing the data you got from the source and presenting the insight using visuals, appealing with graphs, charts, line charts, and with an interactive dashboard. So, for example, when you have uploaded a file of your employee details and you have done some changes, after changing the raw data, which is in a sheet form, the Excel sheet form, and after processing, and you see your raw data into a visualization format, which can be in bar or a pictorial graphical representation with an interactive dashboard. So let's see what are some advantages and disadvantages of Power BI. So Power BI allows user to transform data into visual and share them with anyone. It helps to build an interactable data visualization in data centers. It establishes a connection for Excel queries and dashboards for fast analysis. It provides a quick and accurate solution. It enables user to perform queries on reports using simple English words. Let's see some disadvantage of Power BI. It does not accept file size larger than 1 GB and does not mix imported data access from real-time connection. There are very few data sources that allow real-time connections to Power BI reports and dashboards. It only shares dashboards and reports with user logged in with the same email address. A dashboard does not accept or pass user account or other entity parameters. Thank you all.